This was a magical incident. Everyone had a large hole in their chest. At night, when they were with their loved ones, a flame would light up in that hole. But there was one man who sat sadly by the window. He thought back to the past. There was a time when he had bravely confessed his love to his crush, but she had cruelly rejected him. Since that day, the flame in his chest had never lit again, until one night. A sudden, urgent knock on the door sparked a flicker of hope. He opened the door to see a beautiful woman he had never met before. Just as he was about to greet her, his elderly neighbor opened her door and excitedly hugged the girl. Turned out, she was the neighbor's granddaughter. As she was leaving, the girl politely greeted the man, and to his surprise, a flame suddenly lit in his chest. Panicking, he quickly shut the door and extinguished the fire, then sank to the ground. It was a feeling he hadn't felt in a long time. In the days that followed, he would often run into the girl. One day, while picking up mail downstairs, just the sound of her soft voice rekindled the flame. He nearly burned the letters in his hands. In the laundry room, he was so nervous he couldn't even look at her, and in his panic, he accidentally picked up her clothes. Embarrassed beyond belief, the flame sparked again and set her clothes on fire. He rushed out to buy some snacks to ease the tension, but ended up running into her in the elevator again. This time, the flame turned the corn in his hands into popcorn, which spilled all over her. He hurried back home and leaned on the window to calm down. That's when he saw her, saying goodbye to her grandma and getting into a yellow taxi. He collapsed in disappointment. If he let this chance go, he might never see her again. So he gathered his courage, took down the curtain, grabbed the only flower he had at home, and jumped out the window. But he was heavy and didn't slow down at all. As he fell closer to the ground, he shut his eyes and remembered their first meeting. The fire in his chest burned brighter than ever. The curtain turned into a hot air balloon and lifted him high toward the girl. With a crash, he landed right next to her. Nervously, he offered her the withered flower, waiting anxiously for her response. And then, a flame lit in her chest too, wishing all lovers a happy ending.